I'm Dr. Swarchla, Scientific Director with Ziva Fertility Centers. Endocrine disrupting chemicals are substances that can interfere with the endocrine system, which is the system that regulates hormones in the body. These chemicals can mimic, block, or alter normal hormone signals, leading to a variety of adverse health effects. Endocrine disrupting chemicals are found in a wide range of everyday products, including pesticides, plastics, industrial chemicals, personal care products, and even food. So, what are the common endocrine disrupting chemicals? Bisphenol A is a very common one found in plastics and resins, including food containers and water bottles. Phthalates are used as plasticizers in products like vinyl flooring, personal care products, and medical devices. Polychlorinated bisphenols, PCBs, industrial chemicals previously used in electrical equipment and various industrial processes use this chemical. Pesticides such as DDT and derivatives which persist in environment despite being banned in many countries do exist in our midst. Dioxins, which are byproducts of industrial processes and waste incinerations, are also present. Parabens, these are preservatives used in cosmetics, pharmaceuticals, and personal care products. Heavy metals are also prevalent, such as lead, cadmium, and mercury, which can have endocrine disrupting effects. So, what is the mechanism of action of these endocrine disrupting chemicals? They can mimic natural hormones. They can bind to hormone receptors and mimic action of the natural hormone like estrogen, androgen, or thyroid hormones, leading to altered signaling pathways. They can also block hormone receptors. They bind to hormone receptors without activating them and actively block the action of these natural hormones. They can alter hormone synthesis or metabolisms by interfering with the production, release, transport, or metabolism of natural hormones, leading to hormonal imbalances. Epigenetic changes are also seen because the EDCs can bring about changes in gene expression without altering the DNA sequence, potentially affecting reproductive health across generations. So, when we talk about male fertility, what is the effect of these endocrine disrupting factors? They can cause decreased sperm count and quality. EDCs like BPA, phthalates, and pesticides have been linked to reduction in sperm count, motility, and normal morphology. Studies also suggest that exposure to these chemicals can lead to poor semen parameters, which are very critical for successful fertilization. They can cause testicular dysgenesis syndrome, which is a developmental disorder that includes a range of conditions such as cryptorchidism, which is undescended testis, hypospadias, abnormal urethral development, reduced sperm quality, and increased risk of testicular cancer. Endocrine disrupting chemicals are also believed to play a role in the development of this problem by disrupting the normal development of testes during fetal life. They can cause hormonal imbalances. They can interfere with hypothalamic pituitary gonadal axis, leading to imbalances in key productive hormones like testosterone, luteinizing hormone, and follicle stimulating hormone. These imbalances can impair spermatogenesis and reduced fertility. They cause oxidative stress. Chemicals such as BPAs and phthalates can induce oxidative stress in the testis, leading to damage of sperm DNA and cellular membranes. Oxidative stress is a very key factor in male fertility as it can repair sperm function and lead to increased sperm DNA fragmentation. These chemicals cause altered sexual development. Prenatal exposure to these chemicals can lead to abnormal sexual development in male offspring, reduced anogenital distance, cryptorchidism, and hypospadias. These developmental issues are often associated with reduced fertility in adulthood. Chemicals can induce epigenetic changes such as DNA methylation and histone modifications in sperm cells. These changes we can understand to affect gene expression and may be passed on to offspring, potentially leading to transgenerational effects on fertility. So, what are the clinical implications and how can we prevent them? Avoid plastics. Use glass, stainless steel, or BPA-free plastics for food and water storage. Choose organic foods. Reduce your exposure to pesticides by choosing organic products and avoid foods high in pesticide residues. Limit your personal care products. Choosing products free from phthalates, parabens, and other known chemicals will also help. Workers in industries with high exposure to these endocrine disrupting chemicals should use protective gear and follow safety protocols to minimize exposure. Regulatory measures should be in place. Stricter regulation on the use of these chemicals in consumer products and industrial processes are required. So EDCs these endocrine disrupting chemicals pose a significant risk to male infertility by disrupting hormonal balance, impairing spermatogenesis, and inducing oxidative stress, including epigenetic changes. But if you are aware and proactive measures are taken to reduce exposure to these chemicals, you can safeguard reproductive health. To know more about this, please feel free to contact us. Thank you. A lot of effort has gone into making this video. Please like and subscribe us. Thank you.